You're welcome to our channel. Don't forget to give us your thumbs up, like, share, and also subscribe. Nasiru El-Rufai's defections, PDP, CPC, APC, SDP by Ruben Abati. Perhaps most of the important political events this week in Nigeria so far, nobody knows if there will be a free-for-all fight in Rivers State tomorrow or some melodrama in Osun State or elsewhere before the week runs out. Is the announced defection of Malam Nasir El-Rufai from the All Progressive Congress Party (APC) to the Social Democratic Party (SDP). In a signed statement dated March 10, 2025, El-Rufai says, "At this point in my political journey, I have come to the conclusion that I must seek another political platform for the pursuit of the progressive values I cherish." In plain terms, he no longer finds the APC useful, the same party which he had thought he would continue to align with up to the time I choose to retire from politics. He helped to create the party in 2013 and worked to secure the APC's uh, election victories in 2015, 2019, and we may add 2023. It was on the platform of the party that he served as governor of Kaduna State from 2015 to 2023. He says the party has treated its membership with contempt in the last 2 years. By this, is obviously referring to himself. "I find this no longer acceptable," he declares. And so now, in effect, El-Rufai has resigned from the APC to join the SDP and adopt it as the political platform for our future political engagements and activities. His objective is to help form a unified democratic platform to challenge the APC in all elections and by-elections between now and 2027 by the grace of God. In other words, his goal is to get the APC out of power, most certainly with God as an accomplice. Nasir El-Rufai joining the SDP is the fourth political platform that he will have been associated with publicly since the return of civilian rule in 1999. His first port of call was People's Democratic Party (PDP) when President Olusegun Obasanjo emerged as president after the June 12 debacle that lasted for 6 years with grave implications for national unity, progress and stability. In 2011, he became a member of the Congress for Progressive Change (CPC) after his return from exile. In 2013 through 2014, he aligned with the APC and now he has ported, as they say in common parlance, to the SDP. Nasir El-Rufai, according to those who knew him, was a smart, resourceful, little-known quantity surveyor and business administrator with a first-class brain, doing his own little thing in his own little corner until he was brought into public service first by the military administration, General Abdulsalam Abubakar, in an advisory capacity. He eventually came into prominence when, as is widely believed, he was invited to join the Obasanjo administration by Waziri Adamawa Atiku Abubakar, who was then Vice President of Nigeria. He was appointed Director General of the Bureau for Public Enterprise (BPE). In that capacity, he proved himself as a competent and knowledgeable technocrat, becoming in the process a key member of the government's economic team in key areas such as privatization, commercialization, energy, security, and the oversight of due processes within the economy. Nasir El-Rufai was an influential member of an inner group within the Obasanjo team of well-informed young technocrats and intellectuals, the shining stars of the administration: Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, Oby Ezekwesili, Nuhu Ribadu, and Charles Chukwuma Soludo. He had the ears and the eyes of the president. He was later rewarded with a ministerial appointment when he was appointed Minister of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT) in 2003. He was a colorful, bold, outspoken, and assertive minister who insisted on the sanctity of the Abuja master plan. He earned a reputation as Mr. Demolition, demolishing over 900 buildings, including the properties of highly placed members of the society. He ended up with not a few enemies and a community of critics. The Obasanjo administration completed its tenure in 2007. The Yar'Adua administration that followed was practically anointed by President Olusegun Obasanjo, but both Obasanjo and his full soldiers the who willed the Yar'Adua presidency into existence were disappointed after an initial thank you visit to Ota, accompanied by members of his family. Yar'Adua soon began to assert himself in power as his own man. He refused to kowtow to any godfather. Obasanjo's former aides feared worse. Whatever sense of entitlement they thought they deserved was given short shift treatment by President Yar'Adua. Nasir El-Rufai was one of the lonely victims of the period. President Goodluck Jonathan, who had been Yar'Adua's vice president and who succeeded his boss after the unfortunate incidents of illness and death, and the doctrine of necessity, also did not feel compelled to overpamper the old Obasanjo brigade. Also, many members of the group naturally became critics of the Jonathan administration. Yes, till yesterday's men and women who fervently believed that they could sabotage the new power elite in Abuja to regain relevance. Those who could find programs of study abroad did so, and those who could find jobs too. Some went into exile while others found a new vocation as public affairs commentators and a consensus aggrieved band of agitators. The group found an opportunity for vengeance between 2013 and 2014 when they joined forces with others, notably Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu and other members of the Action Congress of Nigeria (ACN), as well as factions of PDP known as the New PDP, NPDP led by Senator Bukola Saraki. There was also General Muhammadu Buhari (CPC) and the All Nigeria People's Party. These groups come together to form a party known as the APC on February 6, 2013. Coalition politics has been tested with considerable success in other African countries like Democratic Republic of Congo and Tanzania. It was therefore not surprising that Nigerian opposition politicians embraced the same option. Nasir Rafai was indeed one of the key architects of the coalition. Muhammadu Buhari was the candidate, the rallying point. He was repackaged and sold to the Nigerian people as a soldier turned Democrat. The APC was a gathering of strange bedfellows. They had one mission: to take power back to the north and to remove President Jonathan from power. President Jonathan famously has said that his ambition was not worth the blood of any Nigerians. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Make sure you like, give us your thumbs up, and then stay tuned for more. Thank you.